Hey Vibers! Oh my gosh, episode 3 has been giving me so much trouble with the downloading because I usually download the video so that I don't have any like interruptions with the Wi-Fi or anything like that if it cuts out or anything like that. And I just couldn't download it, like it just kept failing, and then just so many things happened, but I'm finally here. We're finally gonna get episode 3 going, and I know it's like it's like a day or a few days late, but like I'm finally here. I'm back, you guys. I'm back. We're gonna get straight into it, but first, what I have to eat tonight. Let me know what you guys are having, what snacks you guys are having, or what you guys are eating or sipping on. But tonight, I'm having Little Caesars pizza, and this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite pizza actually from Little Caesars. It's just the ultimate supreme, whatever it is. It's like with all the meats and all the veggies and all of that. It's that pizza. And then, oh my gosh, if you guys haven't tried, hold on. If you guys haven't tried the little brownies that they have at Little Caesars, try them. They're so good. For me, I think to me it's the frosting that does it for me. It's like kind of peanut butter flavor or carrot. It's just really good. And so it comes with 4 pieces, but I gave 2 pieces away to my nieces because they like it as well. And then I also have this, the cheesy jalapeno dip, because that's my favorite. And that's my favorite from Little Caesars. And I love, like, when you're getting towards the end of your pizza and it's like the crust, that's what this is for. You dip it in there and eat it. It's so good. But anyways, let's get into this, episode 3. Whew. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Let's get into it. Episode Whodunnit, episode 3, Kaboom. Here we go.
Previously on Whodunnit, 13 everyday people checked into Rue Manor to play a diabolical game of life and death. The twist, the killer is among them.
Well, the task at hand is staying alive because somebody here is a murderer.
One by one, the guests will be knocked off until the final showdown, where someone will walk off with $250,000 and be the last person standing to unmask Whodunnit. And last time,
This is so good.
Dante is dead. Discover how the killer committed murder.
My only hope is just to solve this riddle or I'm screwed.
That metal doorknob, igniting a spark. Last piece of the puzzle. We're forming a partnership.
Yeah, give us a second. Sayonara.
I will kill him if he doesn't tell me. No.
Dana.
I'm terrified.
It's my time, it's my time.
See, when it gets towards the end like that, that's when I like to
What?
crack this open and dip it. So good. Oh yeah, that was Adriana that died last time.
You hear that? See that?
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, there has been an explosion on the estate.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Borrowing this.
Wait.
Yeah, Sasha, I know you're here. Do you know we're staying in?
Anybody see Dana or Adriana?
Her room is by our room. I didn't see her.
Oh my God, our group is getting so small.
Oh my God.
Oh, Dana.
So how did you see her?
Wow. Did you see Adriana come down?
I was dying.
You know what that means though?
May I have your attention, please? Adriana has been killed. The Rue Manor is now officially on lockdown. If you could all please return to your rooms.
On lockdown?
Locked the doors. Now!
Quarantine. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pizza
the
party.
lockdown has been lifted. I see that you've all changed.
Every time somebody else dies at Rue Manor, I get that much closer to $250,000. I hate to say it, but I get a little happy inside.
I do hope you slept well, though I highly suspect otherwise.
I'm extremely excited that I wasn't murdered. I couldn't see. I thought Adriana was the killer. Clearly, she's not because she's dead.
So, once again, you will need to investigate one of the following 3 areas. The scene of the crime, which in this case is the back driveway to Rue Manor. The victim's last known whereabouts. And finally, given its deplorable condition, I am afraid it is impossible to bring the body to the morgue, and so those who choose this option will have to bring the morgue to the body.
To the crime scene. That's different.
Remember, the things that have been important every time is how the killer got in, how he got out. Don't count on the people at each zone to give you all the information.
Cam is definitely being a bossy boots.
Let them all kill themselves off while we just hang out.
I'm going to have to see how it pans out. I'm already suspicious of everyone. There's no way that there's going to be 4 of us, or this 4 of us till the end.
Yeah.
Is it too early to have a drink?
I know.
You going to sing too?
No, one more.
Okay, perfect.
That's 3 there.
2, 2, and 2.
You want to stay here with us? Or are you just going to bounce around?
No, I have a little problem over there.
There's a big problem
Yeah,
there.
it is.
What do you mean? I'm going to go to the morgue.
Okay. My general game plan is to try and get rid of the strongest players as quickly as possible and keep the weaker players around so I have more control over them.
Yeah.
When Ulysses, Cam, Chris, and Lindsay
Yeah,
put
that's like
themselves
a
at
strong
such a
alliance
distance
right
from
there.
The rest of us, my enemy's enemy is my ally. These people around me hate.
Oh, this is a good
working across the
slice.
room.
So do you think Adriana's like in
Got a lot of
pieces?
toppings on this one.
Ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen,
mushrooms.
who would like to take some fresh air and follow Sophie to the makeshift morgue?
I would.
Don, Ulysses,
Not me.
and Melina? Very good. Next, the victim's last known whereabouts, the breakfast room. Dana, Sasha, Chris, Lindsay, so Beatrice.
Eyes open, mouth closed.
And what's the 3rd place?
The rest of you will proceed to the crime scene and begin to reassemble what occurred.
Whoa.
Careful, some stuff's going to be hot.
For this one, I would go
Walk up
crime
there,
scene.
You realize, wow, this is going to be a huge, huge job.
The crater's there. So,
Well, it's definitely a golf cart.
right. There's just debris everywhere, and there's really no indication of what might be a clue and what might just be fragments of the golf cart.
Right.
Since it's broken off. There's no scorching.
She's coming down toward the gate, and the tree limb is in her way, so that she has to drive here.
Okay.
The branch is purposely placed there. The killer wants the golf cart in a specific spot at a specific time.
Cam, let's put the seat back. Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a look at what's under it.
I mean, it doesn't look like
Look at that.
What is that?
It's cut out.
a sliver of the plastic lining under the seat has been removed.
It's not a blast. That's a cut.
Right.
That's definitely a cut.
And it makes sort of a hinge. I think the killer just cut the plastic to move the seat over and install the bomb.
Okay.
So the bomb's here.
Yeah.
So now we have delivery method is possibly pre-placement.
I begin a 360 search of the crime scene, and I see a pole with what appears to be a video camera. I want to get to it first, and I want to see what it is.
I think
Security
it's possible
camera.
that the bomb was actually on the golf cart, and it was just a trigger that was off the path.
I'm not going to climb this pole. I'm not going to do anything silly like that. I'm just going to tear the pole down.
Whoa. What have we here?
Video camera?
You can do that?
Explosion. Here's some other pieces. I'm assuming from that. Some glass, more wire.
So the killer sets this up to watch. Maybe it wasn't an automatic trigger. Maybe he marked the position where she wanted her to be.
Hey, but what is this?
It's red glass.
I mean, there really isn't any missing glass here, though. It is a good question. Yeah.
There's cereal here.
Okay, this one is an interesting
Likely
one.
that there's a bowl of cereal on the ground, and there doesn't really seem to be anything else out of place.
Being cereal, watching TV, what came on that made her scared? She dropped her cereal.
Right.
And then she read that way. Oh, look. Drive off the property if you want to live.
The TV
that's
kind
why
of
she dropped her
flickers.
cereal.
As it's flickering, there's this really creepy surveillance footage. There's another flicker, and then this message, drive away from the property if you want to live.
I don't like how she was being filmed, just saying that.
He or she could be watching us at any time. I think that's pretty creepy, to know that the killer is sitting back somewhere watching us on a screen.
What is that? Are those feet marks? It's right foot. Like someone was trying to kick open the door.
She's trying to kick those doors down. So we
Cheers.
test the doors themselves.
Happy
and
Halloween.
They are indeed locked. All the doors were locked except for
that one, so I was like trying to force her out that way.
Well,
Let's go around.
We need to investigate the other side of the door to see what's going on. So even if she could kick it open, it wasn't happening. They really wanted her
To take that one exit.
If she had gone out the front,
She wouldn't have gone where
an explosive was planted. The killer really wanted to ensure Adriana could not get out through those doors, and she was forced to exit into
Through
the back
back.
driveway.
Yeah. That's creepy.
It's amazing how high up she blew up, too. So it's a good-sized charge that sent her there.
Oh, Adriana, I'm so sorry. I can't have that so close to my face. That's so gross. There's blood and there's burnt skin. It was really gross. But right away I noticed that she's holding something in her hand. Here, Don, use this to get in there. It's a mirror.
Does it look like some kind of a remote control?
Pressing that button on the remote possibly is what sets the bomb off. I think this is a pretty big piece of evidence.
Her hands aren't burned on the inside, though. Can you just take a look on that palm?
It's not burned, it's just black.
She's not burned very much on her hands nor on her face.
And everything's torn from the bottom going up.
There are severe burns on both of her legs.
How the bottom of her feet look black like the rest of the...
Yeah, she's charred.
Most likely the bomb was at her
She's
feet or
charred.
somewhere below her calf. Obviously the burns are going to be more severe wherever the bomb first went off.
Yeah, but look, these.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
It becomes obvious the game has changed. Don and Melina are whispering to each other. I'm in the group that everyone else is trying to keep up with, and they're not sharing anything. I'm
Sorry,
not sharing anything with them. I'm
Ulysses.
just gathering it and bringing it back to my team.
I feel like
You're
I'm
on
not
your
finding
own.
anything significant. Obviously, she blew up. Somehow it landed in the tree. The remote, maybe it set something off. I'm not sure.
There's a lot of clues there. Definitely that plume of smoke came from here.
Close the pizza box.
I've seen enough.
I've seen more than enough to traumatize me for months.
I can't believe she's still in the tree. Like,
Really quick, we did find something. I'm gonna say this right now. There are 4 very strong players.
Yeah.
We have an opportunity to hurt.
I feel so relieved that Ronnie has agreed to team up with our group. He's one of, if not the smartest person in the house. I'll be
this
around a
group
lot
just doesn't
longer
seem
if
that
Ronnie's on
strong
my
to
side.
me.
We decide to work together. And somebody
Cam's
brings to the
alliance
group.
seems
There's
just
gonna be a big
solid
conflict.
and
Oh, I
strong.
was totally burned. I'm not
Okay.
gonna say a word.
These guys, like,
Prints on her door.
Sneakers, like jogging.
Which would have made sense if she was in yoga pants.
and then they get stuff wrong.
Slumped over a tree like this.
She has her
She
hair.
has shoes on?
No shoes. She has in her right hand.
Yeah, these guys are
this is
more
the
like-
biggest thing. She got like something that ignited a bomb that looks like a garage door opener, and it's like melted in her hand like this. Oh, here's the other thing. Game's changed. I don't know if it was for you guys, but no longer are people kind of like pointing things out to each other. Dawn was like whispering and shh, like shushing Melina and stuff.
We have the broad strokes of the crime, but there are a lot of the finer details that are still definitely missing. We're gonna need a riddle because with what we have now, I don't think any of us can come up with a consistent theory that actually explains the evidence that we have.
Yeah.
So they've got to force them. They're putting their information together right now.
Just like we are.
We need to sow dissent into their force.
I know we
That
do.
means you need to take Lindsay and challenge her
Yes.
because you guys are
So
the
all you
closest.
have to do is let Cam and Ulysses see you be very buddy-buddy with Lindsay. It doesn't matter if she shares information
No,
or anything.
just focus on
go
you
be her
guys.
best friend and make
Ever.
sure that Cam and Ulysses see it. I want Melina to get as buddy-buddy as she can with Lindsay so that they can have a little bit of doubt in their mind as to whether or not they can trust Lindsay.
Did you get everything you need?
I just don't think that's a good game plan.
So
Like,
confused.
I feel like they should be more worrying about like
Oh yeah, definitely.
finding out who it is than trying to like go up against the other team or the other alliance.
Lindsay's injured. He's like, I don't trust you anymore. No, I'm not joking. For me, like,
Even though I'm publicly in Team Cam, Ulysses, and Chris, Ronnie, Melina, and I have this understanding. I'm going to watch their backs if they watch mine.
If I'm gonna have your back and Ronnie's back, like it sucks if you don't have mine.
Like,
the people I just trust the most are the people I'm clinging to right now.
How's it going?
good. How are you?
Okay. Just chilling. We're trying to play. We're not doing very well. Do you want to stop? I'm gonna give you bored.
I'm still feeling like Lindsay's kind of ambiguous whether she really wants to be part of the group with Cam, Ulysses, and myself, or if she wants to go back to the rest of the group. She seems to really play both sides, and that makes me nervous.
Hey, please keep watching my back.
I'm serious.
Like,
She is playing both sides.
Like you and some other people, like, are not trusting her right now because she's hanging out with those people. I trust you two the most here. I do not trust those people. Chris is still talking to other people.
Well, I think
I'm just sitting and listening. I'm gonna be downstairs
for some
before
reason,
Sasha gets crackery.
everybody else just say, you know what, screw those four, and let's see what we can get.
Yes, I'm playing both sides. This is a game. Information is gold. If you don't have it, then you're in trouble. And I'm gonna be where I'm gonna get the information right now.
And she plays it well though too. Cause she's not aggressive.
I'm on
Like
the fence
when
with Lindsay,
you
but
can be
I really
aggressive
think that
or
she's gonna
like
be useful
too
to me.
alpha or
I'm gonna
too
wait till
like
the very last second. I'm gonna tell her all the information very quickly so that she
too much of a
cannot tell
threat up front.
the other
Because then you just like you just put a target on your back.
The strategy worked well.
And then Lindsay, I blatantly said that you no longer trust her because she's been hanging out with those people.
Keep reminding them that Ulysses
Dana's clothes is like a
with
highlighter.
Dante and with Adriana, and
And they're both dead. So as of right now, we have no more information than we did when we started. But the good news is neither do they. So it comes down to this riddle.
Giles.
Those footsteps before.
Can't be serious.
My dear guest, the killer has left an important
Oh my
message
gosh.
for you.
Oh my god.
Hello? Hello? Why would he bring that?
My dear guest, the killer has left an important message for you.
Get that out of here. No. Get that out of here.
Oh my gosh, when the fuse goes down, I'm just... Whew. It was too close for my liking. We've already had one death today.
Oh, I don't like that.
Golf balls.
What?
You
Oh, she was
covered
in a golf
your
cart.
ears. You closed your eyes. What you thought was a bomb
Oh, this is challenge
was
time.
death in disguise.
I love
Reach
challenge time.
inside and have a ball. Get a clue, mortals. But that's not all.
I reached down and I grabbed this golf ball, and it says 13 steps on it. I have no idea what that means. My first instinct is to follow Ronnie, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Do your own thing. She's always trying to follow somebody.
Oh man, I didn't even notice these.
There's no tape. After Giles reads us this riddle, we all notice these black and white monitors all over the house. Are the 13 steps that take me downstairs to those video monitors? None of them have a tape. What about the one upstairs? Does it have a tape?
On the golf ball is written 13 steps.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I'm thinking steps in a staircase. I'm really not sure how golf ties in, but the killer doesn't do anything by mistake, so that's going to be important somehow.
I don't know what 13 steps are, but I'm going to follow our plan from our team, and I'm going to stay with Cam or whomever is on that team.
Don, keep up. Don, keep up with your blue
13
shoes.
steps, and my mind goes back to earlier in the day when I was in the breakfast nook. The killer made sure Adriana had to go out the door
The back.
that leads out near the pool. And I remember seeing steps back there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's going on?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Oh.
Chris, get out of
A click
here.
of a button did kill our guest. Yes, I still have one request.
Look for surveillance tapes in an outside
bin. Don't get played by the clue within.
Outside
trash can bin? Trash bin?
A click of a button did kill our guest, so I know that's it. The clicker had to be the detonator.
Outside bin.
Girl. Don, you suck.
Outside bin, outside bin. Where was the bin outside? Where was the bin outside? What do you think?
Do you take those monitors?
I'm not gonna do this scurry run all over the place and kill myself.
Get it,
and people
highlighter.
and
Check
try to
those
shut the
monitors,
doors. I'm not doing
highlighter.
that. Way too elegant for that. I think I'm gonna stay in the foyer where all those closed circuit televisions are and kind of guard those.
That's not gonna do
Even if I
anything.
guard you.
No.
Yeah. We're running around the yard looking in flower pots, trash cans, any bin that we can find.
Run, Sasha,
and in front of
run.
the house, we see this big trash can. And
Videotapes.
inside are videotapes.
Oh my gosh, VHS tapes. You guys remember those?
Up on the screen,
Try again.
I think I gotta go get another tape. There must be only one tape that has any of the evidence on it.
It's not yet. Try again.
Go grab another, quick!
I just start rummaging.
Can you only take
all
one
these
at a
tapes.
time?
I'm looking on the outside of the tapes, trying to find one with a room manor crest or something to show me that that's the
Yeah.
right tape.
Something different.
Don't get played by the clue within.
You guys keep right here. Girl said try again.
In midair, I realize the clue is in the tape.
Oh yeah, because those things come apart.
It's hot because heat rises. It's empty because of small sizes. Find where I hide T.
Dang, but I would have never thought of that.
And click and see.
That was smart. Okay, get it, Ronnie.
Wait.
Open up the tapes.
Get it, Ronnie.
I see Ronnie opening his tape, and inside is a message.
Lindsay, stop.
They don't know it's this.
Where's your spot in the house? I'm thinking about heat rising. My first thought is that maybe there's a chimney somewhere in the house that's very small, and that there'll be something hidden inside.
In her bedroom, there was a fireplace.
A balloon. A balloon.
A
Picking up
balloon.
keywords. Hot air. Balloons. Hot air balloons. I gotta find a hot air balloon.
There's balloons in my room.
No.
Is there?
On the wall, on the paintings.
Is there a TV there?
Don sucks, you guys. Like,
Come on, where's it?
Don sucks.
To the top, to the right, to the right.
I'm sorry if you're rooting for Don, but Don sucks.
It's empty because of small size. Yo, it's the attic.
Sasha.
Hot air rises up. Small spaces. Attic. Holy crap.
Close it.
Oh, kidding me.
Bye bye.
I get to the top of the stairs, not even an inch behind Ronnie, and I hear the bell. First, I'm thinking, thank God it wasn't Lindsay. And second, I'm thinking, oh, why wasn't it me?
You got in there so fast.
You were so close.
You were so close.
Oh.
Now I know. I'm in the attic. I press this button. Adriana gets whacked. I'm the only one that knows. How am I going to use this information?
Well, good for his alliance, because that's his team.
Okay, listen to me very carefully.
Can I ask you one thing real quick? How did you get to the gate clicker and the videotapes? How did you get to that?
We can talk about that later. I'll explain all of that to you. I'll explain that later.
Oh, Ronnie, come on, sit over here with me.
I need to talk to Gino and put all these pieces together. The guests that I've been working with are going to be he's just going to run off with Gino and isolate everyone. But Ron's not going to do that. Here's the driveway.
Yep, tree branch.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, so now.
Okay, so here's the car. It turns around. Right there, there's the car. Right there. That's the driveway. Okay, so that clue wasn't 100% clear. Dang it.
Ronnie was the only one that went through that door. He's the only one who has this huge clue. I'm a little worried that he may change his mind.
Come on, Ronnie.
It's a little stressful to not know what Ronnie's gonna do with that information.
It's like charades.
Do we think that if we went down and we pleaded our case to Ronnie, he would give us what he saw in the attic?
He wouldn't give it to me, that's for sure.
Any of them? Do you think
Hell
we'll still
no.
be able to get it?
I don't know.
She was
No.
close.
She was,
You guys are the enemy.
honestly, she was acting a little bit weird.
I was already thinking that Lindsay was kind of wavering.
Lindsay, out of the four of them, Lindsay would probably be the best bet to get some kind of information.
Then Cam.
But the rest of them, no.
That's what I
Right, but then again,
Because Lindsay's kind of neutral.
I need to convince them that whatever we tell you is not going to get back to them.
Where do you want me to be?
Just float around here. I'll come and get you.
That the killer used to detonate Adriana.
The problem is like, you know, I mean, we made a pact, but I mean,
I agree with you, Ronnie. If you can get her to stay with us the entire time,
I know what we can
somebody
do with
escort her
her.
to her room.
We will wait, and I will escort her to her room, and I will put her away.
Ronnie decides that he's going to share the
Escort her
information
to
he
your
has with
room.
Lindsay. Other people have a problem with it. I'm fine with it. I don't really care. He shared the information with me. I'm copacetic.
I just don't trust her.
What?
Look at them.
Lindsay, can you take Chris away, please, so we can talk about this? Just like you guys sent us away, can you please send her away?
Give us a minute.
Okay.
Give us a minute.
Go over here. I don't know.
You have what you need?
Melina, you're allowed to talk
Good.
to me. If you would say, Chris, will you walk away? I'll be like, okay, Melina.
Okay, Chris, can you walk away?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a human. You may speak with me, not through Lindsay.
Wow, did not know you were human.
All right. What me and Gino have come to the conclusion
Catty
is
little
that
bitches.
we don't know if
Stop.
the actual bomb was on the cart itself or in the ground.
I think Ronnie knows more than what he's revealing.
So you think she pushed
Duh.
the button, thinking that
Of course he's gonna keep some info to
I
himself.
think she gets into the golf cart.
He got the riddle.
As soon as she gets in, she grabs it.
I
she
would
presses
too.
it. It does nothing, so she thinks, oh, well, maybe it's the front driveway. But what she did when she did the
'Cause
clicker
I'm
is
trying to
she
be
turned on
saved,
camera. Alex was watching
not-
her. As she drives up,
I'm trying to be spared,
sets off the bomb.
not
Cam does make
scared.
sense with the other facts that I've heard, so we just have to figure it out on our own. You think
Ronnie's telling
her?
everybody but us.
Oh, no.
I'm not even allowed to stand there, and I was like right next to him.
She was allowed to be at a distance, whereas I wasn't allowed to be at a distance.
I don't know. I seriously don't know anything.
It's funny. It's funny.
Did you hear
That's all.
it?
It's
No,
funny.
I tried it. There was nothing.
I am wary of Lindsay, even more so than I was before. She keeps trying to go and talk to the other group. Why
Yeah,
is she
she's
so
trying to get
confident
info
she
for you
can get
guys.
something from the other group?
You're
Well,
here
and she's trying to
with
save
them.
herself,
There's no
too.
back and forth. You need to make a decision. Seriously. Make a decision. And make a smart decision.
Ronnie, I need to talk to you.
She needs to make a choice. You can't have it both ways. If you want to hang with us, then you need to stop hanging with them.
I didn't alienate them. They alienated themselves.
It's that simple. Make a decision.
Come on, let's go around the back.
Tell me, please tell me.
Melina, stop.
Because he watched her. He
Yeah, I know
watched her
that,
on
yeah.
television go down the hill, and as soon as she reached the spot, he blew her up with the remote control. That is it. There's
Okay.
nothing else you need to know. Come on, where you going?
Oh.
Well, it's time to plead your case. What do you guys think happened?
I'm pretty sure I've got everything, and I feel strong enough that I should be spared.
I'm still a little bit afraid that I don't have the actual placement of the bomb. I'm not as confident, but I feel that I'm going to be around for another day. One of the things I never got to do in my life was bring a serial killer to justice to solve all those murders.
You met her in the breakfast nook. You thought of a reason to excuse yourself from the table.
Adriana comes down for breakfast, eating her cereal.
Time for a brownie.
And she looks up, and there's a TV that's on.
At this point, the dating show Adriana had been watching on TV clicked over to surveillance footage.
Drive off the property if you want to live.
There was clearly only one exit that Adriana
She got
would be
set up.
allowed to get out of.
So she runs off the property, jumps into the golf cart, but then again, you really got me stumped. Where you detonated the bomb. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
You ran upstairs.
I like when there's
to
a
your
lot of
little
M&Ms.
Death Central station.
Earlier in the day, you had sliced the golf cart seat and put the bomb directly under the driver's side seat.
She turns around the golf cart. You're going to plunge that ignition to blow up a planted bomb in the ground. And poof, flew her ass right out of the car.
Poof.
There
She
was
went.
a tree branch blocking her way. She couldn't drive down the concrete driveway. She had to veer into the grass.
There's a camera up there on a post, and you're watching from the attic.
You detonated your bomb, exploding her into the tree.
Gino, you are the killer.
I'll be seeing you soon, Cam.
It's
Leaning
Cam.
towards Cam. Ulysses, I don't need you to take anybody out for me.
Chris, I still know you're the killer.
I'll tell you what, I saw her die.
You did?
Oh, because you saw the video.
I saw her die.
Oh my
saw
god.
the video.
The way he's saying it.
She looked so scared.
I don't envy you.
She was in the
Sorry,
car,
guy.
and she's looking around, and all of a sudden, she's gone.
What?
It was horrific.
Why do
And
you
it was
explain it
just
like
you
that?
up there?
That's me.
You didn't share with me anything you saw in the attic.
You were standing right there.
We talked about the hypothesis.
Do you feel like Ronnie told you what he saw?
The only thing that he said was that the remote control was the detonator. You didn't say anything about a video. You didn't say
A
anything about
desk, a video, any of that.
Were you in the same place I was?
Yeah, we were all sitting together.
You know, he could have told you absolutely nothing.
Right, he could
So
have.
what, the correct thing you can be saying to him right now is thank you.
I've already thanked him, Cam.
Okay,
Sasha is a brat. Plain and simple. She doesn't understand that she needs to do some actual work if she wants to get through
Yeah,
this. If she's
like-
gonna get in my face, I guarantee you.
It's up to
that I'm
them
gonna
what
speak back
info
up.
they want to give you.
I'm not one of your clients.
Just be grateful that they even gave you anything.
Hey, folks.
Oh my God, he's here already.
Cutting right to the chase.
It's the game.
Hola, damas y caballeros.
On delay.
From the sound of the sizzling fajitos.
Oh well, they're in alliance
We're
though.
in a festive mood tonight.
I get their frustration.
Apparently, one of you has blown the killer away with
Congratulations, Ronnie.
their account of the true crime. Congratulations, Lindsay.
Lindsay. How? How did she get it?
Congratulations, Lindsay. You are spared.
I should be happy, but I'm anything but happy right now. Like, I would rather just have a regular spared card. Half of them already don't trust me. So I'm not completely sure if this is gonna help me.
Yes, you, Lindsay, with that annoying, squeaky little laugh. I should kill you for that alone.
What
But
the
not
hell?
tonight.
Lindsay, I know for a fact that you were playing two sides. You're no longer somebody I can trust.
As for the rest of you, I'm afraid you're nothing
Melina,
but a
you're just
ticking
mad
bomb,
because
just waiting to go off. Like the deceased,
you didn't get it.
you were only able to figure out bits and pieces.
My favorite part. I love seeing what actually happened.
Killing Adriana was a blast. She stayed in the breakfast room all night watching reality television. But I had to interrupt her program for a special bulletin from me, the killer. Like a child, Adriana dropped her cereal bowl. She ran like a mouse to escape my trap. She even attempted to kick down the doors, which earlier I locked with zip ties, explaining her shoe impression. So she exits the only way she could, my way, outside, which led her down 13 unlucky steps to the golf cart where earlier I had planted a bomb.
Oh, shit.
And she was hell on wheels. Adriana swerved out of the way of that pesky branch. And when she ended up
Girl,
short
it don't
of
matter.
those
You're gonna get blown up.
early gates, she tried to use the golf cart clicker to escape. But only I had the real clicker, as I sat quietly in the attic, watching her every move on a surveillance camera. With a touch of a button, I blew her sky high, where she became a human pachinko machine in the tree.
Not cool.
Upward and onward, your killer.
Oh.
I have envelopes specifying who else among you are also to be spared. Sadly, two or more of you are not.
I'm very upset. Ronnie never once said what he saw in the attic.
It's up to
I don't love it
him
at all.
if he wants to say it or not.
Ulysses.
Ooh.
Melina.
Ooh, girl.
Thank you.
Gino.
Ginto.
Gentlemen. The kid rides again.
Dom.
What is it?
Oh my god!
I cannot believe that this is happening again. My
Oh, yeah,
papa
this is the
is
second
thinking,
time.
dumbass. But this game is so much more than just my ability to recreate a crime scene or my ability to investigate a murder.
You'll be all right, Don.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
There you go.
Congratulations.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does
But
matter.
it's- it does
Congratulations.
matter.
Live to fix your errors for next time.
Yeah.
Sasha.
The 18.
Chris.
Christopher.
I'm almost trying to cushion myself for the blow. The other team solved the riddle today. I don't like this. I don't like being this vulnerable, and I'm not sure if I chose the right group.
Oh my lord.
What is it?
Yes.
Dana.
Who's left? Oh, girl.
Torturous.
And that's her second time, girl.
It's interesting to me that Ronnie, kind of the team leader, his two teammates get scared cards at the table. Certainly feels like a setup at this point.
Who's still left?
Cam.
Oh, yeah, who's still left? Is it just Cam?
It's not good. Alright, let's
Who's
see some
left?
black ink on this thing, please.
Oh, just Cam?
Boy, that was close, huh, Cam?
Sarcasm duly noted. I'll keep that in mind.
Should you?
Dawn is upset that I'm spared. But it's not really much of a surprise because of my investigative skills.
Well, tomorrow morning, we will serve a formal breakfast.
Oh, wow.
Breakfast again.
I will bid you all adieu and wish you good night.
Y'all want another breakfast?
Good night,
If
Giles.
y'all want another breakfast, you
What
can
do I
get
wear
it
to a
because
formal
I love
breakfast?
breakfast.
Tops and tails? I have absolutely no idea what a formal breakfast is.
I'm just sleeping in this.
I'll even
don't
dress
do
up
that.
formal,
And in this
bitch.
chair. Yeah. Because I don't trust anything in this house.
Today is just a wild day.
But only if you guys want it. Okay, coming up. Oh wait, no. What are you finding out now? Oh, we're gonna see who's gonna die.
Because I got the
I don't like
scared
this
card
part.
the night before and I died 1,000 deaths, I don't think I can possibly be that scared again. Hopefully the murder won't be too gruesome and maybe he'll just do carbon monoxide and I can just go straight to sleep.
No. Just not gonna happen.
I've been keeping a journal. I sat down to start catching up on it, and I hear something
Dawn
outside.
and Dana.
I hear 'em back,
Oh,
my
and
neck
both of
stands
them,
up,
this
and
is their
it's like
second
every noise
time.
I hear, it's coming to get me, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna stop it before it gets to me. Run
So
over
for
the door,
sure,
open the door, nothing
one of
there.
you gotta go.
It's got me on edge, which I didn't think it would do. Not a good night to sleep.
Oh. Ooh, I don't like it. Here we go.
Lindsay, Cam, Ronnie.
This is Dawn. Did you see that this is Dawn?
Yeah.
Sleep well?
Didn't get woken up by any explosions. I'm surprised that we even got to breakfast without something happening. I mean, at this point,
Right,
every time that
overnight.
we wake up, somebody's dead.
I'm nervous for Dawn. Oh my god.
Who's that? Dane's head.
She looks different.
You can join
She
us.
looks like a disco ball.
Formal. Mwah. You glad to see me?
That is not for. That's like party girl.
So, well, that can only mean
Don't do that.
Dawn?
Why can't we ever just like enjoy a meal? Ever.
Guys.
What? What? Shut up!
Who's it? Dawn! Dawn!
This is crazy. I'm so confused.
I've never been more glad to see somebody.
You guys all look good.
So do you. I'm so glad to see
You look
you.
alive.
Oh, Giles.
morning.
Morning, Giles.
I've never been more glad to see you in my life than
I
now.
see you all have survived the night. Congratulations.
Yes,
Are
we
you
have.
disappointed?
No.
Just kidding.
Perhaps the killer is getting soft. We have served you today steak and eggs for your morning meal. Enjoy.
I'm gonna just.
I know.
You do it first.
Before something blows us.
Oh. It's real.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Real? It's yours cooked?
Okay, so Ulysses is sharing with me.
If you prefer your steak well done, please proceed to the kitchen.
Yeah, well, we're done.
Bon appetit.
No. Whoa. Why does he have to cook it?
The attitude I live by is you want something done right, you go do it yourself.
Oh no. Oh, Dawn. Oh shit.
Don't go in there.
Oh my gosh, where did that come from?
Stay back.
No way. Holy crap.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Next time on Whodunnit.
Next time.
I got this.
Stop. I'm gonna pass out.
The mountain
mountain lion was anesthetized.
Who on earth would be calling me here? It's the killer.
One of us is going to ride off into the sunset, never to return.
Well, I wanted to go out with a bang. I guess I
Adriana.
did. You always wonder how you're gonna die, and I guess this is one way I can actually live to tell about it.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good episode. Worth all the trouble of trying to download it, trying to get it to cooperate with me, but oh my gosh, that was such a good episode. I can't wait for episode 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys like the series so far, and hope you guys are having a happy Halloween so far. Until next time, I want to wish you guys nothing but good vibes. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Happy Halloween!